Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, continuation of NCERT exercise problem number 3.8 from chapter Motion of Straight Line. On a two-lane road, car A is traveling with a speed of 36 km per hour. Okay, car A is traveling on two-lane road. The speed of the car is 36 km per hour. Two cars B and C approach car A. So car B, car C, these two cars are approached to car A in opposite direction. So the two cars are travel in opposite direction approach to car A with a speed of 54 km per hour. So car A speed is 36 km per hour, car B and car C speed is 56 km per hour. The car B and car C approach to car A in opposite direction. At certain instant, when the distance AB means car A to car B is equal to AC means car A to C. So both distance AB equal to AC being 1 kilometers. So distance between AB and AC is 1 kilometers. B decide to overtake A before C does. Means here car C overtake before car B decide to overtake a car A. What minimum acceleration of car B is required to avoid the acceleration? Here we are finding what is the acceleration value of car B, that is we have to find what is the use of the acceleration, because to avoid the acceleration we require some acceleration. So that we are going to find the acceleration, how much acceleration is required to avoid the accident. This is the one car. This is the another car. Total how many cars are discussed in question? Totally 3 cars. This is the another car. Totally 3 cars. I am taking, this is the car A, this is the car B, this is the car C. So the speed of the car A is 36 km per hour, means velocity of car A is 36 km per hour. So the direction of the car A is, this is the direction of the motion of car A. Next, car B and car C approach car A. So car B is approach to car A, car C also approach to car A with velocity 54 km per hour. So here velocity 54 km per hour. 54 km per hour. Now what is the distance between car A and car B? So the distance between AB is equal to 1 kilometer. So this is 1 kilometer and AC distance is also 1 kilometer. 1 kilometer. Observe here carefully, car B and car A are traveling same direction, car C and car A are traveling opposite direction. Here car B velocity is 54 km per hour, car A velocity 36 km per hour. Actual units of the velocity is meter per second. So convert these values into meter per second. The velocity of car A is 36 km per hour. So converted into meter per second, 36 into 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter, 1 hour equal to converted into seconds 3600 second. So its units is meter per second. So kilometer per hour is converted into meter per second by 1000 by 3600. So here two zeros will be gets cancelled, 36 remaining. So velocity of car A VA equal to 10 meter per second. Okay. Now the velocity of car B and car C. So VB equal to VC equal to velocity of car B, velocity of car C equal to 54 km per hour. So converted into meter per second, 54 into 1000 by 3600. Two zeros will be gets cancelled. 2 with 5 times, 18 times. Okay. So on numerator value 270 by 18. So 15 meter per second. Okay. So velocity of car B, velocity of car C equal to 15 meter per second. Now I am going to find relative velocity car B to A. Okay. So relative velocity, both car B and car A are in same direction. Car B and car A are traveling same direction. In that situation, we are going to find the relative velocity car B with respect to car A. The relative velocity car B with respect to car A. So I am taking relative velocity VBA, car velocity B, car B velocity VB with respect to car A velocity VA. So formula, when two cars are traveling same direction, velocity of the first car VB minus velocity of the second car A. So velocity of the car B VB equal to 15 meter per second minus velocity of the car A 10 meter per second. 15 minus 5 meter per second. So the relative velocity car B with respect to car A is 5 meter per second. Next, similarly, I am going to find relative velocity of car C to car A. What is the formula here? VC, velocity of the car C minus velocity of the car A. What is the velocity of the car C? 15 meter per second. What is the velocity of the car A? 10 meter per second. Observe here, what is the direction of the car C? This is the direction of the car C. We are taking velocity of the car C is 15 meter per second. What is the velocity of the car A is 10 meter per second, but the car is traveling opposite direction to car C. So that's why I am taking the negative. So the velocity of car A is minus 10 meter per second. Already here minus of minus 10 meter per second is the velocity of car A. So total 15 plus 10, 25 meter per second. Why? Because here two cars are travel in opposite direction. That's why I am taking minus 10. The car A is travel in opposite direction with respect to car C. See the question, what we have to find. B decide to overtake car A before C does. Here overtake, first of all C overtake the car A before B. Okay, here overtake means find the time. First of all I am going to find the overtake by the car C. So the relative velocity C to A equal to 25 meter per second. Displacement. So displacement between car C to A is 1 kilometer. So here meter per second, here kilometer. So kilometer is converted into meter, 1000 meter. Then find time. Okay, here we know that velocity and displacement. We can easily find the time by using of the formula velocity. Velocity equal to displacement by time. We are going to find the time equal to displacement by velocity. Okay, so time t equal to displacement is 1000 by velocity 25. How many times gets cancel? 40. So t equal to 40 seconds. So car C take the overtake in 40 seconds. Here we are find the time value, but finally what we are going to find, to avoid the accident, to increase the minimum acceleration by car B. That acceleration we are going to find. Find acceleration by car B. So here relative velocity BA equal to 5 meter per second. Okay, time equal to 40 second. Next, displacement equal to 1000 meter. Find the acceleration. Which motion of the equation is suitable? X equal to ut plus half at square. X equal to displacement value 1000. U is the velocity, relative velocity, 5 into time value 40 second, 1 by 2. Acceleration we are going to find t value time 40. 1000 equal to 5 into 40, 200 plus 1 by 2 into here t square, 40 whole square. So 40 whole square means 1600. How many times it's cancel? 800 times. 1000 equal to 200 plus a into 800. Here 1000, here 200. Here 200 comes this side. 1000 minus 200, 800. So 800 equal to a into 800. So acceleration equal to 1 meter per second. So to avoid the acceleration, car B requires minimum acceleration is 1 meter per second square. That is the answer. Next question 3.9. Two towns A and B. So two towns are there. The names of the town A and B are connected by a regular bus service with a bus leaving either the direction. Okay, one bus is traveling from town A to B. One bus is coming from A to B, then same time one bus is leaving from B to A every t second. Okay, in time t minute. A man cycling with a speed of a man cycling with a speed of 20 meter per hour in the direction of A to B. So one person is coming from town A to B by cycling with speed of 20 kilometer per hour in the direction of town A to B. That person noticed that a bus goes past with every 18 minutes. Every 18 minutes the bus goes very fast of his motion, and every 6 minutes in opposite direction, and every 6 minutes the bus is coming from opposite direction. What is the time period? What time period t of the bus service and with the speed? Here assume constant speed to the bus play on the road. Here we have to find the time period of the bus. First of all, how many towns are there? Two towns. This is the town A. This is the town B. One bus is coming from A to B, this direction. Same time one bus is leaving from B to A. Okay. When here started one person, same time one bus is leaving from town B to A. In that situation, one person is cycling every 18 minutes. What happened? The speed of the bus is increases, and every 6 minutes what happened? The bus is coming opposite direction. In that situation, we are going to find the time period of the bus. Here 18 minutes, 6 minutes are the with respect to person bus taking the time. With respect to ground, okay, the velocity of bus. Here two cases, with respect to ground, with respect to the person. Okay, first of all case is with respect to ground. What is the velocity of the bus? The velocity of the bus is not given. For example, I am taking the velocity of the bus is VB. Velocity of the bus is VB. Now the time taken by bus to travel from town A to B. How much time it taken? T minute. Okay, T minute, that is already given in question. This can be converted into hour. T by 60, that is converted into hour. So T minute is converted into T by 60 in hour. Here I am going to find the relative velocity bus with respect to ground. The relative velocity bus with respect to ground. So Bg, relative velocity bus with respect to ground equal to Vb minus Vg. Okay. So the relative velocity of the bus B is Vb. Velocity of the ground is in rest position, so velocity equal to 0. So Vb. So relative velocity B bus with respect to ground is Vb. Here we know that velocity, we know that time value. We can easily find, by using these values, we can easily find the time taken by the bus, displacement of the bus from town A to B. By using the velocity definition of velocity formula, velocity equal to displacement by time. We know that velocity of the bus with respect to ground, we know that time. We can easily find the displacement value. So displacement equal to x equal to velocity into time. Okay, displacement value Vp time t by 60. So the displacement by the bus x equal to Vb into t by 60. This is with respect to ground. Now with respect to person. Here one person is cycling. So with respect to that person, the velocity of bus is Vb. The velocity of person Vp equal to 20 kilometer per hour. The person is observing at two cases, at 18 minutes and 6 minutes. The person observing at time t equal to minutes. This 18 minutes is converted into hour, 18 by 60 into 18 by 60 in hour. Okay. So here we know that time, relative velocity bus with respect to person, the relative velocity bus with respect to person V Bp equal to velocity of the bus minus velocity of person. Okay. Here observe what is the direction of the bus and what is the direction of the person. At 18 minutes, what is the direction of the bus? Direction of the bus is this direction. Person is cycling at this direction. So bus and person are in same direction. So velocity of the bus is Vb. Velocity of the person is 20 km per hour. So velocity of the bus is Vb minus velocity of the person is 20 km per hour. So this is the relative velocity. So we know that velocity value and time value. We can easily find the displacement. So displacement equal to V into T. So here velocity is relative velocity bus with respect to person VBP into T. VBP value is VB minus 20 into time value 18 by 60. X equal to, what is here? X displacement. So here also x equal to VB into T by 60. So this is also displacement, but this displacement with respect to ground, this displacement with respect to person at 18 minutes. So I am equating the displacement by the ground and the displacement by the person at 18 minutes. So ground value VB into T by 60 equal to person with respect to person value VB minus 20 into 18 by 60. 60 will be gets the cancel. VBT equal to VB minus 20 into 18. This is the equation 1. Similarly, we are going to find at time T equal to 6 minutes. Okay. So converted into hour, 6 by 60 hour. Okay. The relative velocity bus with respect to person. At 6 minutes, the relative velocity bus with respect to person VBP equal to VB minus VP. Okay. Observe carefully. At 6 minutes, the person and bus direction. Bus is traveling this direction, person is traveling this direction. So the velocity of the bus is VB, the velocity of the person is traveling opposite direction with respect to bus. That's why I am taking negative. Okay, minus 20 kilometer per hour. So velocity of the bus is VB. So velocity of the person is minus 20 kilometer per hour because this person is traveling opposite direction with respect to bus. So velocity of the bus is VB minus velocity of the person, here already minus, the velocity of the person is minus 20 kilometer per hour. So relative velocity bus with respect to person at 6 minutes is VB plus 20. We know that at 6 minutes time value and velocity value, we can easily find the displacement x equal to velocity value VB plus 20 and time value 6 by 60. So this is the displacement value at 6 minutes with respect to person. This is the displacement value with respect to ground. So I am equating these two equations with respect to ground displacement value and at 6 minutes with respect to person displacement value. With respect to ground, the displacement value is VB T by 60. This is the displacement value with respect to ground. At 6 minutes, displacement value with respect to person VB plus 20 into 6 by 60. Here 60 gets the cancel. VB into T equal to VB plus 20 into 6. This is the equation 2. Okay. This is the equation 2 value. This is the equation 1 value. So equation 1 and equation 2, LHS part is same. Okay. So from 1 and 2 equations, VB plus 20 into 6 equal to VB minus 20 into 18. Okay, so here 6 VB equal plus 20 into 6. How many times? 20 into 6, 120 equal to VB into 18. 18 VB minus 20 into 18, 360. Okay, I am converting 360 this side. So 360 plus 120, 18 VB minus 6 VB. Okay, here how much? 18 minus 6, 12 VB. Here 480. Okay, VB value, VB equal to 480 by 12. How many times? 4 times 40. VB equal to 40 kilometer per hour. So velocity of the bus is 40 kilometer per hour, is traveling from town A to B. So the velocity of the bus is 40 kilometer per hour. Now finally we are going to find the time period value. We know that VB value, substitute either in equation 1 or 2. I am substituting VB equal to 40 kilometer per hour in equation 2. Okay, this is the equation 2. Substitute VB value, VB equal to 40 into T equal to 40 plus 20 into 6. 40T equal to 60 plus 20, 40 plus 20, 60, 60 into 6, 360. So T equal to 360 by 40. So T equal to 9 minute. Okay, this is the answer. The time period of the bus is 9 minute. The velocity of the bus is 40 kilometer per hour. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and share my videos.